Boy, we back on this last shit, man. We back on here. Y'all know it's another beautiful, godly day. God gave us another day. And if you watching this live right now, you blessed. And I'm gonna tell you, you might be like, oh, I'm not blessed. God didn't do this, God didn't do that, God did it. Look, you watching it. You see this beautiful day outside. Get your butt outside and go enjoy this beautiful day. Go run, go sit down, go meditate. Do what you do, because God gave us this day. And I'm about to use this day to read to y'all. So let's get into it, boy. I don't usually be, you feel me, doing all this in the daytime. You feel me? Because I really don't, it don't be quiet. You feel me? So I got time today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. But I gotta put on the shirt. YouTube in the building. YouTube. See my plaque back there. My YouTube plaque back there. You feel me? My YouTube plaque back there. Let's get it, man. It's a beautiful day. Ain't it a beautiful day outside?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Javon, ain't it a beautiful day outside? Hell yeah. God, ain't it a beautiful day outside? Hell yeah. That take, ain't take. Yeah, hold on, let me catch up. That's my shit.
I miss my great ladies and I go where the bitches went. So she posts this.
And like I said, man, we got a new day. You feel me? A fresh start. You know, we talk about. Oh, I'm not. Let me put my hood on because my hair is not done, and I feel like it's very unprofessional. Like when your hair is not done. That's just me though. But yeah, I just want to talk to y'all because I feel like I talk enough, but like I don't really talk. You feel me? You know, I'ma just really just speak on some things. You know, hold up. Bro, I hate when they do this stuff, bro. I'm gonna try not to really, cuss on this platform because it's not for cussing. But like, life is an everyday progress, you feel me? And, we gotta continue to learn and be willing to learn and know that we still improving. You feel me? We still learning, just like everybody else, and it's okay to learn. I think we should never stop learning. We should always learn. And then because this learning could someday turn into something, valuable. Because it's really, we serve other people by being valuable towards them. You feel me? So, um, I had a thought the other day, like, I was just thinking, and this is just a thought that crossed my mind, and it made me feel like some type of way. Like, it made me feel like, it brought me down. I ain't gonna lie. It really did. And hold on, I'm about to set this up. It really. Let me just say this real quick. I hope y'all doing good because I'm doing good. You feel me? You don't have to have everything right now in this moment to feel some type of way. We should always feel happy and fulfilled because we got another day of life, and I feel like that's the most important thing is to be thankful that we damn. Damn. I talk to y'all how I talk to me, but I don't stutter. But like, um, we really gotta be like. I'm not saying we gotta be fulfilled, but like we should be fulfilled in that aspect of like you're blessed. Like you should be fulfilled in the blessings because God gave us another day of life, and I'm not here to preach, but I'm just saying like we have to be more grateful and appreciate the time that we're here because as long as God wake us up, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm gonna keep taking the steps that I need to take to get to what I want to see in my reality, my life, and manifest my dreams. So back to the story. So the other day I had a thought, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, dang. Um, I'm doing all this, like, I'm learning all this stuff, and I really don't have nobody to really share it to. Like, I really, I don't have conversations about the stuff that I learned. Some I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna make it short. No, I'm gonna explain it because I feel like I need to explain this. So like I said, I had a thought the other day, like, dang, and it brought me down because I'm like, dang, I really don't have nobody I can really talk to about this because when I speak about the stuff that I learned, people look at me as like, oh, he think he know everything, or you just think you better, or this and that, or oh, here he go. You got them one friends that be like, oh, here he go. You feel me? So I just feel like like I got brought down because I'm like, damn, I'm doing this for nothing. But then I thought, like, I'm not doing this for nothing because God is preparing me for what I'm about to do. So, when the time comes, um, I'm gonna be prepared because remember what I said last live. It's not about being at the right place at the right time. It's about being that person in the right place at the right time. So it's more so in that aspect. So that's why I brought myself up quick. I had a negative thought, but I switched it quick as hell before it could really take me over because I felt it in my head because it was a thought, and then it started trickling down. I damn near felt it in my whole body, but then I'm like, no, I'm getting prepared for this. Like I don't know what I'm getting prepared for, but I'm doing it. I'm doing the work, the small work, so I can do the big work. You feel me? I'm doing discipline so I can do the bigger discipline. I'm doing the consistency so I can do the bigger consistency. I'm being focused so I can be focused on bigger things. I'm just saying this to say we gotta build the foundation. We gotta we gotta build the foundation before we start stacking shit. You feel me? Cause then when we start stacking, God is preparing us. So for anybody that's out there right now in this world that's saying like you doing the wrong things or you're not doing what you're supposed to do in life, just remember that God is preparing us for what we're about to do later down the journey. So, um, because I figured that out instantly. Like a thought came in my head, like, damn, God is preparing me to do this so I can switch my mindset. Because I'm really focusing right now to my personal development, and I've been on this personal development since 2021 when I read that book, and it just. I know I have so much to improve, and I'm geeked about it when I'm talking about it now because I know there's more improving that I can do, and it's going to be beautiful. And it's all going to be worth it. I don't sometimes want to read. I sometimes don't want to go run. I sometimes don't want to do push-ups. I sometimes don't want to look at the charts. I sometimes don't want to read articles. But I have to understand if I want to be where I want to be, I have to do it. And if I don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it for me. Then I'm gonna be asked out. So I'm saying this to say, bruh, it's all gonna be worth it. You feel me? No matter what. So that's enough of that. We're gonna get into this. We talking about rich people managing their money well, while poor people mismanage their money. We still talking about money because isn't that what we're all working for? Some people might be like, "Oh, you always focusing on money." I mean, you gotta have money to live. Don't say you don't. You have to. You have to have money. You have to. You feel me? And that's my whole thing about this. Like I'm building wealth so we can pursue our dream instead of we shouldn't we shouldn't have to you know pursue our dreams and still worry about where our money gonna come from. Dreams are free. It's just about funding them. Like the dream of a thought of a dream is free. Like that's free. But like we need the money to fill that tunnel up for that dream. Like if you got a dream to be a basketball player, you're gonna need the training, you're gonna need the healthy food, you're gonna need the court time, that all costs. So that's what I'm saying. You need money, and that's what I'm saying. Dreams cost. So like, I look at this when I get a thought. Oh my God, that book is crazy. Look, I'm going on a quick tangent real quick. Every night before I go to sleep, I play this audio book called Think and Grow Rich, the book that changed my life. I play it every night. So when I go to sleep, I hear it and I have dreams about it. But the crazy thing is, I don't know, whoever control the dream shit, like they use people in my dreams that say it. If that makes sense. Like, say like right now, I play a song and then you gotta dream about it, but it's a whole complete person that you never knew or seen in your life and they singing that song. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah. Um I go to sleep while playing that book, so when I wake up it's in my mind because I'm trying to reprogram my mind because I need to so I can think bigger and better and improve my thinking. That's the whole thing. I want to think so well that as well. Like I want to think out of this world. I want to use my brain to the fullest potential. I want to think more abundance instead of scarcity or obstacles or adversity because it's gonna come. I want to think to the point where if something comes, I know what to do. You feel me? So thinking is really imperative because it helps us maneuver in this world by thinking. You gotta think to do. Some people just do, but they don't think. So that's that. And I'm gonna keep continue to stay on my journey, my script, and I'm gonna keep building this wealth. You feel me? Cause shit, nobody ain't gonna do it for me, and I know God gonna be with me on this journey. I'm gonna say this like I said last live. Don't look at the current situation for what it is. Look at the potential. Rick Ross said that, and I promise you that stick with me every time. I'll be looking at my brokerage account, and I'll be like, damn, I don't got $1 million in there yet. But don't look at that money you got in there now. Look at the potential. Look at what it could be. Don't look at what it is. In the Bible, it say the seen, the unseen. I forgot how to say it. I think it's in Proverbs. It say it's the unseen that is really reality. But the seen can change instantly. Something like that. It's gonna come to me, or I'm gonna see it somewhere through a text message or something. But it's gonna come. But I'm gonna remember it for my YouTube. But yeah, yeah. Don't look at the current situation for what it is, bro. Cause I don't be giving my adoration to this, but like I really thank God, whoever's guiding me. I just thank him because I'm up for another day and I get to continue to do and improve and get better at life. Because this shit is an everyday thing. This is every day. You feel me? We got to get to it because nobody else and nobody. I ain't gonna lie, it's hot as hell. It just got hot. But like I said, it's a blessing that we get to get up. I ain't gonna lie, it got hot as hell. I just turned on the air. Yeah, but yeah, we just gotta continue to thrive, and just really prepare. Don't do things that get you in a position to where you didn't have to do that. He said he a bop. Hold on, I'm about to put on some shorts because it's low key hot. I thought of that thing. I think and she had an attitude with me. And a new 2-3 chain and got that on my sleeve. That boy, he see. I gotta put on some shorts real quick. But I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro, this is an everyday thing, bro. This is something you can't stop. Because if you do, then you're gonna do it. Man, you can't even name nobody that's gonna do it for you. That's why I gotta continue to find ways, let the ways come to me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to pick. I'm gonna show y'all something like our next. I'm gonna smack the shit out you. But these might be my next readings. Out of these two are for July. This is my July book. This is one of these. I think I'm definitely gonna do this. The magic of thinking big. I used to listen to this audiobook too, but then I was like, why won't I just get the book? And I feel this is really gonna be big because our mindset is really what we need to really improve. Because once our mindset change, bro, the world is gonna change. Because I just read something, I was like, damn, that is so true. Like, we can do this, y'all. We just gotta do it. That's the only thing. It just, we be so lazy and don't want to do it. But like, it's gonna be good because we get to learn. That's the thing. I gotta go into this mindset to where like I'm about to learn something that can really help me, bruh. Help me think better, see better, speak better, all that good stuff. But we 16 minutes in. I'm about to. I just wanted to talk about that. But my brightness is down. That's why. My screen cracked, so it's like, damn. I'm trying to see where I can set my phone at. If I get up in the middle of reading, that means it's about to be loud, so I gotta leave. Cause if I don't do nothing, I gotta read. I've been doing it for too long. I've been doing it for a year. So we talking about. Okay, today's class we're gonna be talking about rich people manage their money well, poor people mismanage their money. Thomas Stanley, in his best-selling book, The Millionaire Next Door. I got that book. I ain't gonna lie. The Millionaire Next Door surveyed millionaires from across North America and reported on who they are and how they attend their wealth. The results can be summarized in one short sentence. Rich people are good at managing their money. Rich people manage their money well. Poor people mismanage their money. Are we talking about rich people and poor people managing and mismanaging? So it say wealthy people are not any smarter than poor people. They just have different and more supportive money habits. So they're not different. They are different, but they're different in the ways they use their money. That's the only difference between poor and wealthy people. That's the only difference. We all breathe the same, bleed the same, speak the same, all that. As we discussed in part one of this book, these habits are primarily based on our past conditioning. So first, if you're not managing your money properly, you were probably programmed not to manage money. Second, there's a better wait. Second, there's a better than good chance you don't know how to manage your money in a way that's easy and effective. I don't know about you, but where I went to school, money management 101 wasn't offered. Instead, we learned about the War of 1812, which of course is something I use every single day. My mouth is so dry. It may not be the most glamorous of topics, but it comes down to this. The single biggest difference between financial success and financial failure is how well you manage your money. I'm going to underline that because that's very important. I don't know why I be shaking when I'm about to underline. I feel like I do know why. Because I be trying to get the line so neat. I be shaking because I be like, damn, I want to get this neat. I know y'all can relate. The single biggest difference between financial success and financial failure is how well you manage your money. It's simple. To master money, you must manage money. To master money, you must manage money. To master money, you must manage money. Okay, that makes sense. So, to master money, you must manage money. So that means to master something, you must manage it well. You must do what you need to do it well. Okay? To master money, you must manage money. If y'all been watching my lives, last thing that that I kept repeating is damn, I lost that bitch real quick. Hold up. How did it go? Oh, it goes like this. The size of the problem is not the issue. What matters is you. We're gonna go back to that because I told y'all to remember that. So y'all better remember this one. I'm gonna go back to it. The size of the problem is not the issue. And I remember that, and that was like 10 days ago. Cause you really gotta repeat it so you can really understand. Hold up. I'm gonna find it for y'all. I had a red pen. Where my pen at? Focus on what you have and not what you don't have. Because when you focus on what you have, it expands. That's not it though, but I just seen that. And I need to actually, I'm glad I underlined that because I like that. It makes sense. I'm about to find it. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. What is it at? I ain't gonna lie. It can't be this far. I like this one. I couldn't find it, but it's all good though. But I just said it for y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that, it's very important that you continue to repeat that so you can remember it. So then it sticks with you everywhere you go. It says, the size of the problem is not the issue. What matters is the size of you. And that's saying, like, you got to build yourself up to the point where you're going to be bigger than the problem. Remember in the book it said, would you rather be, so you're at a level 2, but the problem is a number 5. Who gonna beat who? Of course the problem gonna beat you. So if you're at a level 10, the problem is a level 5, you gonna beat the problem. So build yourself up to the point where you're bigger than the problem. It says the size is not the problem. What matters is you. Remember that. And I want to go over this one real quick, cause we all, especially if you grew up in like an environment where money was, you know, it was lacking, and information and stuff. We always knew save, 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 but like save for a rainy day. But it say right here, if you are saving for a rainy day, what are you going to get? Rainy days. Stop doing that. Instead of saving for a rainy day, focus on saving for a joyous day. Because why would that makes sense to me? Because why am I saving for a rainy day? I'm basically preparing for a rainy day, so that means it's going to come. I don't want that. I don't want to. I don't. The whole point of me saving is so it won't, put me in a financial situation that I don't like. So it makes sense to save for a joyous day instead of a rainy day. I don't want rainy days to come. You feel me? Like, why would I save for that? I'm preparing for that. That's like preparing for um a war or something. I really don't want the war to happen, but if it gotta happen, then you feel me? Y'all get the point. It said the single biggest difference between financial success and financial failure is how well you manage your money. It's very important that you manage your money well. I'm gonna put these on. You feel me? Cause I look clean like this. So, poor people either mismanage their money or they avoid the subject of money altogether. Many people don't like to manage their money because first, they say it restricts their freedom, and second, they say they don't have enough money to manage. So the only difference, like America made it to the point where they made it seem like we gotta spend money, like we gotta spend it. But like if you got it, I'm not saying don't spend none of it, but if you know you don't got it and you just trying to impress other people, then you gonna be broke because it's like there's no point. I mean, I hear a lot of people say I do it for me to look good. You don't have to buy shit to look good. I look good and I don't buy shit. Like, you feel me? So I don't take that. That's like bullshit to me. I don't. That's just me. So let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that. You don't like build up to the point where you don't even got to look at your bank account while you spending. Who want to purchase something and then look at their bank account? I don't like doing that. I don't that no. What am I spending for if I'm keep checking? You feel me? But so they say poor people either mismanage their money or they avoid the subject of money altogether. Many people don't like to manage their money because first, they say it restricts their freedom, and second, they say they don't have enough money to manage. As for the first excuse, managing money does not restrict your freedom. To the contrary, it promotes it. Managing your money well Wait, managing your money allows you to eventually create financial freedom so that you never have to work again. To me, that's real freedom. Facts. See, what I learned through a book is that the secret is going to be in here. You just got to look for it. And one of these little sentences can really change your life. Open it up and be like, damn. Because you don't want to go into a book, read it, and then you just think you know everything about the book. Like, be open minded. That's what I learned. As for those who use the I don't have enough money to manage rationale, they're looking through the wrong end of the telescope rather than say, when I have plenty of money, I'll begin to manage it. The reality is, when I begin to manage it, I'll have plenty of money. Say I'll start managing my money as soon as I get caught up. It's like an overweight person saying, I'll start exercising and dieting as soon as I lose 20 pounds. It's putting the cart before the horse. Mmm. Which leads to going nowhere or even backwards. First, you start properly handling the money you have, then you will have more to handle. I like that analogy. It's like putting the cart before the horse. That's what a lot of people say too. I don't know what a cart before a horse is, but like I understand what they trying to say. It's like putting bricks in front of a car. You're not gonna go nowhere. You feel me? So I'm gonna reread that. It say, as for those who use the I don't have enough money to manage rationale, they're looking through the wrong end of the telescope. rather than say, when I have plenty of money, I'll begin to manage it. The reality is, when I begin to manage it, I'll have plenty of money. Saying I'll start managing my money as soon as I get caught up is like an overweight person saying I'll start exercising and dieting as soon as I lose 20 pounds. It's like it's putting the cart before the horse, which leads to going nowhere or even backwards. First, you start properly handling the money you have, then you will have more money to handle. In the Millionaire Mind Incentive seminar, I tell a story that hits most people right between the eyes. Imagine you're walking along the street with a 5-year old. You come across an ice cream store and go inside. You get the child a scoop of ice cream on a cone because they have any cups. They don't have any cups. Hold up. It's a little chilly in here. It's a little chilly. I think I broke the glasses. Hold up. My fault. My fault. My fault. I'm about to be in here. I think Keanu here. I think Keanu here. No, but get out. You hungry? Drink your spit.
Bro, that's not healthy.
Order a pizza. You hungry? Huh? I ain't eating it. I'm not eating. They got pieces for your size. Huh?
Give me one.
Jimmy hungry? Jimmy, aren't you hungry?
I'll eat with you.
Huh?
I'll eat with you, baby. Huh? I'll eat with you. Yeah, but that's gonna be pointless. Why would I get a pizza of my size?
Huh?
I said, why would I get a pizza?
All right, so that means get a medium pizza. If
So you gonna put it in, Jimmy? Yeah, like, I'm not about to just buy a pizza just for you to eat it. I mean, if you gonna put it in, yes, I'll put it in and we both buy a pizza. What, $3? Bro, why would you, then you're not getting none. The fuck? Okay, don't put in no $3. Okay, then you gonna buy the whole pizza yourself. And I'm gonna eat it. Okay, simple as that. That's all you had to say, bro, if you didn't have enough. Go for it.
Period.
That's all you had to say if you didn't have enough.
Period.
Nigga pulled out $3.
He's like, what am I gonna do with
What the
that?
hell am I gonna do with $3?
We're gonna do with $3.
Nigga, you could go to the store and get a bag of chips.
I'm almost done reading now. No, I'm not. I'm not done reading. All right, we had to come in here. Y'all know we in the closet. We in the library. But let's get back to it. So we talking about how people use excuses basically to say they don't have enough money to save this and that. You know the world we in. I'm not gonna be in here long. No, I'm definitely am. Cause y'all gonna hear this reading. Hold up. All that money in there. Hold on, I'm trying to set this motherfucker up. No, my little cousin's funny. Can y'all hear me? All right. So it's basically saying it's like putting a cart before a horse. In the Millionaire Mind Incentive seminar, I tell a story that hits. The fuck happened to my foot? That motherfucker just hurt out of nowhere. So he talking about imagine you're walking along the street with a 5-year-old. You come across an ice cream store and go inside. You get the child a single scoop of ice cream on a cone because they don't have any cups. As the two of you walk outside, you notice the cone wobbling in the child's tiny hands, and all of a sudden, plop, the ice cream falls out of the cone onto the pavement. The child begins to cry, so you go back, you go into the store, and just as you are about to order for the second time, the child notices a colorful sign with a picture of the triple scooper cone. The child points to the cone to the picture and excitedly screams, "I want that one." Now here's the question. Being the kind, loving, and generous person that you are, would you go ahead and get the damn. Sometimes I'll be reading faster than my mouth. So like, you know, that happens. Being the kind, loving, and generous person that you are, would you go ahead and get this child the triple scooper? I would you? Shoot, if he want a triple scooper, I'm gonna give him a triple scooper. Your initial response might be sure. However, when considering the question a little more deeply, most of our seminar participants respond no, because why would you want to set the child up to fail? The child couldn't even handle a single scoop. How could the child possibly handle a triple scoop? The same holds true when it comes to the universe and you. We live in a kind and loving universe. And the rule is until you show you can handle what you got, you won't get any more. Okay, this book hitting home run. It's talking big shit now. Excuse my language. I usually don't do this. That's facts though. And I'm almost done with this book. Let's get it. I'm gonna be done with this. For real, for real. What is it? Monday? I say Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll be done with this. So until you show you can handle what you got, you won't get any more. So it's basically saying if you can't handle money, you won't get any more. So how can I effectively use my money so I can get more? I'm asking that out loud. So now I can get an answer. You must acquire the habits and skills of managing a small amount of money before you can have a large amount. Remember, we are all creatures of habit, and therefore the habit of managing your money is more important than the amount. Mm. Y'all gotta remember, it's two type of habits: a habit of not doing something and a habit of doing something. So remember, we are creatures of habit, and therefore the habit of managing your money is more important than the amount. The habit. Oh shit! I'm back. Oh, I'm back on here.
Huh?
My live. I'm back on here.
You back on your live?
Yeah. Fuck, bruh. I'm sorry that this motherfucker ended though. I ain't know my phone's about to die. All right. I'm gonna read a little bit more because my phone about to die again. I'm just giving y'all knowledge, bruh, and let y'all know what reading can actually do for y'all. People don't really read. The reading shit help me. So we're talking about the ice cream again, and about the triple. Why would we buy him a triple scoop if he couldn't handle the one? And he's talking about how until you show you can handle what you got, you won't get more. And that's facts. Cause why would you get more? Like I said, if you got 100, you would do the same thing you would do with that 100 if you got $1,000. So the habit of managing your money is more important than the amount. So how exactly do you manage your money? At the Millionaire Mind Intensive Seminar, we teach what many believe to be an amazingly simple and effective management method. It's beyond the scope of this book to go over every detail. However, let me give you a couple of the basics so you can get started. Uh oh, they about to start talking about. Open a separate bank account designated open a separate bank account designated your financial freedom account. Put 10% of every dollar you receive after taxes into this fund. This money is only to be used for investments in buying or creating passive income streams. The job of this account is to build a golden goose that lays golden eggs. That's crazy. It's talking about the golden eggs because it's this one video with Earl Nightingale where he talks about how people um so it's this goose, like he said, it's this goose, but they lay golden eggs, and the goose are symbolizing, luxury, cars, clothes, houses, all the luxury. And what Earl was saying, like, people always invest in the eggs, but they don't invest in the goose. The goose is the one producing the golden egg, so why not invest in the goose? You feel me? So that makes sense. The job of this account is to build a golden goose that lays golden eggs called passive income. And and when you do get to spend this money, oh, oh my God. And it says, and when do you get to spend this money? Never. It is never spent, only invested. Eventually, when you retire, you get to spend the income from the fund, the eggs, but never the principal. Bro, why does it keep doing this? My phone don't never cut off when I'm on live. So invest in the goose, cause that's what we need to do. Invest in the goose, cause when we invest in the goose, of course we're gonna get more eggs. So invest in the goose. Um, in this way, it always keeps growing, and you can never go broke. One of our students named Emma recently told me her story 2 years ago. Emma was about to claim bankruptcy. She didn't want to. However, she felt she had no other option. She was in debt beyond what she could handle. Then she attended the millionaire seminar and learned about the money management system. Emma said, "This is it. This is how I'm going to get out of this mess." Emma, like all the participants, Emma, Emma, like all the participants, was told to divide her money into several different accounts. That's just great. She thought to herself, I don't have any money to divide up. But since she wanted to try, Emma decided to divide up $1 a month into this account. Yes, that's right, only $1 a month. Based on the allocation system we teach using that $1, she put 10 cents into her FAA, financial freedom account. The first thing she thought to herself was, how the heck am I supposed to become financially free on 10 cents a month? She committed to doubling that dollar every month. The second month she divided up to 2. The third month 4, then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64, and so on until the 12th month was $2,000 that she divided up each month. See, money can add up for real. It's just people just discount because it's a little amount. But like that's like with investing. People will tell you, oh, $500 not enough to invest. Yes, it is. It really is because it's not about the current situation, it's about the potential to what it could be. Is what it could be. What can I become? How can I become more? What can I do to become more? How can I become more valuable? It's about what could be. How can I create more income? What do I have to do? You feel me? It's that. Then 2 years later, she began to collect some amazing fruits from her efforts. She was able to put $10,000 directly into her financial freedom account. She had developed the habit of managing her money so well that when a bonus of when a bonus check of $10,000 came her way, she didn't need the money for anything else. Emma is now out of debt and on her way to becoming financially free, all because she took action with what she learned, even if it was only $1 a month. It doesn't it doesn't matter if you have a fortune right now or virtually nothing. What does matter is that you immediately begin to manage what you've got, and you'll be in shock at how soon you get more. I had another student at the Millionaire Mind Intensive Seminar say, how can I manage my money when I'm borrowing money to live on as it is? The answer is borrow an exact dollar and manage that dollar. Even if you are borrowing or finding just a few dollars a month, you just manage that money because more than a physical world principle is at play here. This is also a spiritual principle. Money miracles will occur once you demonstrate to the universe that you can handle your finances properly. In addition to opening a financial freedom bank account, create a financial freedom drawer in your home and deposit money into it every day. It could be 10, 5, 1, a single penny, or all your loose change. The amount doesn't matter, the habit does. That's facts, cause look what I do. Shit, I need all my pennies. I collect my shit. And this bitch almost full. I mean, I got a little bit more room to go. But the whole thing is, it's about adding it up. You feel me? Taking what you got and building it. People might be like, why you save change? Just drop some more dollars in here. You feel me? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7. There's definitely like 100 and something in here. But like, I'm gonna add it up. You feel me? And keep adding it up. So that's what he's saying. Like, you're not gonna be able to get more if you can't manage more. So, in addition, I already read that. The amount doesn't matter, the habit does. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, talking spicy. The secret again is to place daily attention on your objective of becoming financially free. I'm sorry, cuz. The secret again is to place daily attention